Hey guys, welcome to this video. It's Wolf here. So in this video we're going to look at Solana price prediction for 2022. So this is a completely new video. In this video I'm going to show you data and analytics or to back my kind of like thesis on where the Solana price is going to heading. And anyway, so let's jump into it. Quickly before we start, I want to show you that I have started myself dollar cost averaging in this bear market right now. So yesterday I made my first kind of bear market purchase. So if you want to see like what I'm buying and what kind of portfolio I'm building, you can check out the first link in the description and join the golden portfolio membership. So last year I turned 500 into over 300k. So, and I've been here in crypto for years. So, you know, I can save you a lot of time and energy. I can cut your learning curve by at least 5 years. So that's a great thing. If you want to learn like condensed wisdom, you can check that out. Anyway, so Solana is a layer 1 blockchain. And the blockchain is faster than Ethereum, and kind of like that's their selling point. They are faster blockchain than Ethereum is. But the reason and how they got there, the blockchain is faster than Ethereum is because the blockchain, the blocks are actually bigger than Ethereum. So Ethereum's block size is like, that's why the transaction is like 10 to 15 transactions per second, while Solana is like, I believe it's just like 280 transactions per second or something like that right now. And the reason that's higher transactions per second is because they have bigger block size. So the bigger the block size, the more equipment and more hardware you need. So right now for Solana, if you want to run a node and validate transactions, you actually need to have supercomputer. Actually, I don't know if you can hear me right now. I had the mute on. Anyway, so you have to have supercomputer to validate the transactions, which kind of like, a lot of people can't afford a supercomputer, right? So it's not that decentralized, the system, because you need to have this kind of supercomputer to validate the transactions. And but that's how the Solana blockchain is faster, because they are more centralized, and that's how they got the faster blockchain. So it's the blockchain trilemma is scalability, decentralization, and security. So you need to kind of like give up one of them to. So for example, Ethereum is secure and decentralized, most secure and decentralized blockchain, but they are not yet scalable. But they're going to get scalability with layer 2. Now that's for Solana. So it's more centralized than Ethereum. Now, if we actually look at total value locked in the layer 1 blockchain, so layer 1 blockchains are kind of, you can deploy protocol, so smart contracts protocols into the blockchains, and so for example, Solana virtual machine or Ethereum virtual machine, and it just runs the protocol there without any human interaction. It runs the smart contract, the logic that has been coded into the smart contract. That's how it works. So if you look at total value locked, so $74 billion total value locked on layer 1 across the crypto space currently. And if you look at, for example, Ethereum has 45 billion total value locked, while Solana has only 2.5 billion. So you can see that, actually, Ethereum is multiple orders of magnitude, has more TVL than Solana. If you can contrast this, we can. So Solana has 2.5 billion, Avalanche has 2.6 billion, Polygon layer 2 scaling solution has 1.5 billion, Tron, which is not this, I think this is gamified results. You can see that JustLend there's nothing there. This is zero in my opinion. It's a scam. So, and then we have Binance Smart Chain, 6 billion. Okay, so you can see Ethereum is by far the biggest one, and Solana. Next one is Binance Smart Chain, but it's very centralized. It's on the same servers basically as Binance, and then we have Avalanche and Solana are kind of like head to head here with the same kind of TVL. Which begs to the question here is that I believe right now Cardano, especially Cardano, is overvalued right now. Cardano's TVL is 170 million. Look at this. Look at this. There's nothing happening on Cardano. So I believe that Cardano is very overvalued. Solana is also overvalued. In terms of like, if you like the price you see here, in my opinion, $33 takes account the speculation. But if you strip down the speculation and look like the bare bones value, like through value investment lenses, it's not worth $30 in my opinion. It is not right now. So it's overvalued. I'm not buying it. Also, Cardano is overvalued. I'm not buying it. Also, I think Avalanche is also overvalued. I'm not buying it. And the simple fact that the fees are only 22k a day. For example, Ethereum has 3.5 million and Binance Smart Chain has 300k per day. So very overvalued in my opinion. So if you look at all contrast to other layer ones, I think that Solana's price is still overvalued. Even though if you look at like, okay, we have hit the bottom price, but however, linear chart shows you like the short-term price, kind of like a chart. So the chart that you are seeing here is the visual presentation of the price action of the token. Okay, so it's nothing more. So we have linear, we have different ways to map out this data. So we have linear, which means that it's addition. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's addition. You 1, 2, 3, or if it went to 0, it was 0 minus 1 minus 2. So that's how it works. And then the logarithmic is multiplication. So you times it 10 or divide it by 10. So times 10 or divided by 10 if it goes down. So right now, if you look at logarithmic chart on CoinGecko, on Solana, you can see that, okay, we can go down easily to $4 to $5 range here. Okay, so that's what I'm basically, I think that sub $10 Solana is very doable in this bear market. So I'm not currently buying Solana, okay, because I told you my bull case, I think it's kind of a bit overvalued right now, because the TVL is not that high. It's only 2.5 billion. It's $33 per coin. It's very high in my opinion. Still, same thing if you look at like Avalanche. Avalanche is also overvalued. I'm not touching Solana here. So they are launching, of course, like the whole point of cryptocurrency is decentralization, right? Solana is launching a mobile company. Mobile phones are very centralized. I don't understand. Like it doesn't fit the thesis of decentralization. I don't understand that play. But a lot of people say the same thing I said with Terra Luna. I say the same thing, and then because I learned from a mentor that it's kind of like the flawed, because you're backing, for example, Terra, you are backing Luna by USD, but both are they basically from the same source, so you are backing with the same thing. So if you lose confidence in another one, you lose confidence also in another one, and death spirals. I said this along, but people just don't like to hear this. I think it's denial. Same thing with Cardano, and now I'm saying it with Solana. I'm not a huge fan. Okay, I am not. I look at the data. I look at the decisions they make. But people, if I've been on Twitter, sometimes it's a mistake to go to Twitter and look at these people. People are saying it's crazy what people say about like some of these tokens and some of these projects. Okay. I've been reading history, and I can see like the whole market psychology repeats. This history just repeats over again with different orders of magnitude, because we have evolved and we are more prosperous than ever, But anyway, so if you want to join the Golden Portfolio membership and see actually like what I'm buying and see my investment opportunities and what I'm doing, you can check out the first link in the description. Join. We have 21 spots right now. We have left. 20 left. Okay, someone just snatched the spot. So hey, see you inside. Don't miss out. It's absolutely huge opportunity. This was a quick Solana update. I hope that you like this. A lot of people don't cover the Solana or other blockchains like this, so definitely subscribe to my channel, because I do this every single day. I'm going to be here for the whole bear market, so it's going to be fun. At least I think that bear market is going to be like 12 to 18 months. So see you inside the next days. Let's grind this bear market. And yesterday I started dollar cost averaging. If you want to see what I'm buying, check out the first link in the description. Thank you so much, and hey, peace out.